Scorpio, how are you? Let's do a reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in this story. Now, I sure appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really do. And if you appreciate what I do here, do me a favor and hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Right there, yeah. Makes a difference to my channel. And I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. But let's see what's going on with you, Scorpio, for the next 7 to 10 days. First card out for you, Two of Swords. I think you're really clear about a decision that you have to make. I don't think it's an easy one, but I think you're very clear about it. All right, she doesn't have a blindfold on. She's very firm in the decision and what direction you want to take, you know. So, you know, maybe some people see this as being very, very cold of you, all right? Because this energy of these cold mountains, you know, and it's just like, but you are very firm on a decision and you're very clear and, you know what you know, right? Next card here is the Four of Swords coming in reversed. That is crossing you. So let's see what this is all about. Now, in your recent past, we do have you in the energy of the Chariot, all right? So things started to move. Things started to change. I think you decided that you were going to head down a road, a direction, and nothing was going to stop you. When we have the Chariot card, I mean, we're trusting that I'm going to make some decisions and I'm going to move in a direction that is in line with what I want, what I need. And a lot of times when we have the Chariot, distractions can come up. And I feel like you don't want anybody to distract you. There's that cold energy again. I feel like, you know, this week, you know, you are really serious, all right? Because here we have you coming out as the Queen of Swords. And, you know, here again, this energy against this cold winter mountains. So you might be making a decision now that will affect you moving forward right now in the winter months. And again, this coldness, all right? So, yeah, I mean, I'm just feeling this need for you to, you know, kind of not put your emotions out front and put this coat of armor on, because this decision that you're making, it's what you have to do. It's not even like you want to do it. It's like you have to do it. You're very clear. I mean, this is the Queen of Swords energy. I mean, this is your energy, and you're coming in as somebody who is very determined, very clear, knows what you're doing. There's no, you know, rose-colored glasses here with this one. And if people don't like how it is, then so be it, you know. But you're holding firm is what I'm getting. But this coldness, be careful of that, you know, because, you know, sometimes it's nice to be a little warm and fuzzy, right? Yeah, but there is this, you know, and I think it's because you just don't want people to get in your way. Like I said, the Chariot has this ability for people to kind of pull us and get us off course, you know, and distract us. And you don't want that. I mean, you are focused. I mean, here, this is your focus. Your focus is that by summertime, you are doing your thing and you are happy. And, you know, if you're a single mom, you know, you can be working and your kids are going to be okay. I mean, you're making some big decisions right now for your future. Right? And right now, you know, you have to do what you have to do, regardless of how other people feel and think about the direction that you are taking. You know, you're passionate about it. Here, bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. You know, this is something you're going to do. There's no turning back. You know that there's no turning back. Now, I'm also feeling a tower moment for you this week, all right? And I was feeling that when I was shuffling, all right? But it's at the base of what's going on. There could be something very unexpected that hits this week, all right? And it could involve this king here. It could involve, you know, maybe a father figure, somebody you know. I just feel that there could be a surprise of some nature, good or bad, I don't know. But I just feel as if it's just, I feel like it's news. You may learn some news about someone, and it doesn't surprise you, but I think, you know, it hits. Whatever this news is. So somebody may tell you something, maybe somebody, you know, this king is very affectionate. Maybe, you know, somebody comes out of nowhere and, you know, professes their love for you. You know, I've always loved you, that kind of thing. There could be that going on. Anyway, I feel like, you know, this week is more about you making, you know, the steps forward in your life. Now, we do have the Five of Swords coming in here as a final outcome. I'm just wondering whether or not there is an energy around you this week where, you know, again, this is you, you know, doing what you have to do, you know, even if, you know, people don't like it. And there's a coldness about you this week, you know, Scorpio, and I can't get past that. But it's because you don't want anybody to get in your way. All right, you are about to start something really, really new. Look at this, that Page of Swords. And you don't want anybody, because here's this Eight of Cups, to hold you back, you know. So there could be people like, no, if you go away, then what am I supposed to do? And, you know, you don't want any of that, right? So, yeah, I feel as if, you know, you are really being very, very clear. And I think you're taking the time. Four of Swords. See, something happened, all right? And it could be with a relationship that you were involved with. And it's almost like it's not enough to hold you anymore. Do you know what I'm saying by that? When you are involved with somebody, a lot of times we sacrifice, you know, bits and pieces of our life, you know, for a relationship. I don't think you're any different. And I feel as if, you know, this relationship that you've been hanging on to, you know, it wants to move. It wants to change. It wants you to go in a different direction here, you know. This Eight of Cups says, you know, do you want your wish or do you want this relationship? And something happened here with this Four of Swords that, you know, when we get to that point, there's this unsettled energy because of issues that have come up between you and this person. And I don't feel like the relationship has the glue that it needs to hold you from moving forward in a way that you want to move in, you want to go with. And this is where this coldness is coming in. It's just like, you know, it's a coat of armor. I mean, really, I feel it as like you're putting this armor on and you're going to be very, very stern. You know, she's not a very, very happy person. She's stern. She's clear, you know, and she knows exactly what it is that she's talking about. And you are very clear. And here we have this wolf back here, you know, like your loyalties, they've shifted, really. And here with the Judgment card, there's no turning back. You want to end a cycle and you want to start something new. And everything is telling you to do this. So you've got to follow your intuition. You really do. We've got the High Priestess here. And she's pointing things out to you. You have to do what you have to do. And if that means you have to grow a little cold in order for people to really understand how serious you are about really making this next step and this new decision, because you're about to embark on something really, really amazing. And see how, like, the light here with these mountains, they're warming up. They're warming up. You know, so I think when you're ready to tell people what it is you're about to do, you know, this news that's going to come and hit, you're going to be really ready. Because I feel as if you're doing all the prep work. You know, like, it wouldn't surprise me if you Scorpios have been saving your money for this next step that you're going to do. If, you know, you've already got things in the works, you've been already looking for places to live. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if you've already set things in motion, but you just have not verbalized it to those people that could actually get in the way of keeping you from whatever this decision is, this newfound venture, this, you know, this is your future that you want to do. Anyway, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Yeah, I'll see you all in another reading. Until then, be well. Hit that like button. Bye.